Question 1. A check drawn for Raj or order is stolen. The thief made endorsement as Raj on the check in his favor. The check is presented in clearing and paid by bank. True owner later on sent legal notice to bank. What is the liability of the bank? Option A. The paying bank will get protection under NI Act. Option B. Forgery does not give any rights to bank, hence liable. Option C. Under Section 85, the paying bank is liable. Option D. Under Section 131, the paying bank is liable. Answer A. The paying bank will get protection under NI Act. Question 2. Mandate is A/N. Agreement. I. Stamped. 2. Unstamped. Option A. Only, I. Option B. Only, 2. Option C. Either, I, or, 2. Option D. Both, I, and, 2. Answer B. Only, 2. Question 3. Certification test for marketing and selling of mutual fund products is conducted by Option A. SEBI. Option B. NSE or BSE. Option C. AMFI. Option D. RBI. Answer C. AMFI. Question 4. Which one of the following doesn't come under the functions of SEBI in India? Option A. Supervision over listed companies. Option B. Management of payment system. Option C. Control over equity market. Option D. Regulation of debt market. Answer B. Management of payment system. Question 5. Which is not a criteria generally adopted for shortlisting the ideas generated? Option A. Should build on the resources and the skills of the firm. Option B. Should be suggested by the staffs. Option C. Should have sufficient market potential. Option D. Should fit into the overall strategy of the firm. Answer B. Should be suggested by the staffs. Question 6. No-frills savings bank account, multi-city checkbook facility of savings bank account are example for. Option A. Line extension. Option B. Brand extension. Option C. Multi-brands. Option D. New brands. Answer A. Line extension. Question 7. Which one doesn't belong to money market? Option A. T-bills. Option B. Commercial papers. Option C. PSU bonds. Option D. Certificate of deposits. Answer C. PSU bonds. Question 8. Normally, the amount of advance payment made to the seller by the buyer before issue of guarantee is. Option A. 5 to 10%. Option B. 10 to 15%. Option C. 15 to 20%. Option D. 20 to 25%. Answer B. 10 to 15%. Question 9. Customer keeps certain valuables with the bank for safekeeping. Here the bank is A. Option A. Debtor. Option B. Creditor. Option C. Trustee. Option D. Lessee. Answer C. Trustee. Question 10. RBI notifies CRR under Act. Option A. Section 24 of the Banking Regulation Act. Option B. Section 42 of the Banking Regulation Act. Option C. Section 24 of the RBI Act. Option D. Section 42 of the RBI Act. Answer D. Section 42 of the RBI Act. Question 11. The rate at which RBI lends to banks under the Liquidity Adjustment Facility, LAF, is called option A. Repo rate. Option B. Reverse repo rate. Option C. Bank rate. Option D. Cash reserve ratio. Answer A. Repo rate. Question 12. Retail loans are generally given for the duration of option A. 2 to 7 years. Option B. 2 to 5 years. Option C. 5 to 7 years. Option D. None of these. Answer C. 5 to 7 years. Question 13. Marketing management comprises key functional aspects. Option A3. Option B4. Option C5. Option D.6. Answer B4. Question 14. All the customers are charged with a single price without any discrimination is called option A. Dynamic price. Option B. Fixed price. Option C. Single price. Option D. Variable price. Answer B. Fixed price. Question 15. The advance value on liq policy is linked with option A. Face value. Option B. Surrender value. Option C. Paid up value. Option D. Depending on the age of the policy holder. Answer B. Surrender value. Question 16. PDS are permitted to borrow on an average in a reporting fortnight to the extent of % of their total net owned funds as at the end of March of the previous financial year in the call/notice money market. Option A. 75. Option B. 175. Option C. 225. Option D. 275. Answer C. 225. Question 17. The market trading timings for government securities are from AM to PM. Option A9, 4. Option B9, 5. Option C10, 4. Option D10, 5. Answer B9, 5. Question 18. Section 45ZA to 45ZF relate to nomination in I. Deposit. 2. Safe custody. 3. Locker accounts. Option A. Only, I, and 2. Option B. Only, I, and 3. Option C. Only, 2, and 3. Option D. I, 2, and 3. Answer D. I, 2, and 3. Question 19. The minimum tenor of issue of CPS can be days. Option A7. Option B14. Option C30. Option D91. Answer A7. Question 20. The banking ombudsman receives maximum number of complaints in respect of option A. Foreign bank. Option B. Public sector bank. Option C. Regional rural bank. Option D. Cooperative bank. Answer B. Public sector bank. Question 21. Vaidyanathan Committee's report relates to revival of option A. RRBs. Option B. NBFCs. Option C. Cooperative credit structure. Option D. Nationalist banks. Answer C. Cooperative credit structure. Question 22. The third pillar under Basel II is option A. Market discipline. Option B. Disclosure norms. Option C. Minimum capital requirement. Option D. Supervisory review. Answer A. Market discipline. Question 23. After close of business hours by 3:30 hours, the account holder himself availed payment. At 4:30 p.m. income tax attachment order is received by bank. What would be the liability of paying bank? Option A. Payment is made in due course, and as payment is debitable next day, bank is protected. Option B. Payment is not in due course since paid after reasonable time. Option C. Attachment order will be effective after bank's right of lien over the late payment bank. Option D. Should approach the customer to get the order changed to next day. Answer B. Payment is not in due course since paid after reasonable time. Question 24. For creating equitable mortgage by deposit of title deeds, the property must be situated in I. Where M is created, 2. Anywhere in India. Option A. Only, I. Option B. Only, 2. Option C. Either, I, or, 2. Option D. Both, I, and, 2. Answer B. Only, 2. Question 25. Mr. Ram has a bank account and credited 5 rupees lakh in it. Subsequently he was arrested on charge of fraud. The police informed the bank not to allow withdrawals from his account. 2 days later, bank receives a check of 15,000 rupees favoring Ram's creditor. Bank should: Option A. Not to pay check. Option B. Return check with memo stating A/C holder in jail. Option C. Honor the check. Option D. Get police orders for payment. Answer C. Honor the check. Question 26. As per MISMT Act, the buyer has to pay penalty if he fails to pay the amount to the supplier within: Option A. 30 days. Option B. 45 days. Option C. 60 days. Option D. 90 days. Answer B. 45 days. Question 27. Percent of small enterprises advances should go to micro enterprises in case of foreign banks. Option A. 20. Option B. 40. Option C. 60. Option D. 80. Answer C. 60. Question 28. PDS are permitted to lend on an average in a reporting fortnight to the extent of % of their total net owned funds as at the end of March of the previous financial year in the call/notice money market. Option A. 25. Option B. 50. Option C. 75. Option D. 100. Answer A. 25. Question 29. In manufacturing sector, medium enterprises investment in plant and machinery is: Option A. Less than 25 lakhs. Option B. 25 lakhs to 5 crores. Option C. 2 crores to 5 crores. Option D. 0.5 crores to 10 crores. Answer D. 0.5 crores to 10 crores. Question 30. Which one doesn't fall under multi-user systems? Option A. Mini computers. Option B. Microcomputers. Option C. Standalone computers. Option D. Mainframe computers. Answer C. Standalone computers. Question 31. Branches send the information to head office covering branch profile containing: Option A. Standing data file, SDF form. Option B. Performance report file, PRF. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. Neither A nor B. Answer C. Both A and B. Question 32. The process of product development comprises of main stages. Option A3. Option B4. Option C5. Option D6. Answer C5. Question 33. What can be a characteristic of service products? Option A. Transfer of ownership possible. Option B. Tangible. Option C. Homogeneous. Option D. Perishability. Answer D. Perishability. Question 34. Diversification in which the new products appeal to the existing customers though the products are technologically unrelated to existing product lines is called as Option A. Concentric diversification. Option B. Horizontal diversification. Option C. Conglomerate diversification. Option D. None of the above. Answer B. Horizontal diversification. Question 35. Trading of securities of a particular company at a stock exchange can be suspended by Option A. RBI. Option B. Central government. Option C. SEBI. Option D. AMFI. Answer C. SEBI. Question 36. Which one is not a commonly forfeited instrument? Option A. Promissory notes. Option B. Bills of exchange. Option C. Drafts. Option D. None of these. Answer D. None of these. Question 37. Clearinghouse facilities of securities is provided by Option A. SEBI. Option B. Stock exchanges. Option C. RBI. Option D. Clearing Corporation of India. Answer B. Stock exchanges. Question 38. RBI introduced the ECS Rapid in Option A. 1983. Option B. 1987. Option C. 1993. Option D. 1997. Answer D. 1997. Question 39. The purchase amount is debited to the customer's AC immediately after the transaction in Option A. Debit card. Option B. Credit card. Option C. Charge card. Option D. Smart card. Answer A. Debit card. Question 40. Pick the odd one. Option A. Commercial banking. Option B. Retail banking. Option C. Wholesale banking. Option D. Corporate banking. Answer B. Retail banking. Question 41. As per MISMD Act, if the buyer fails to pay the amount to the supplier within 45 days, he has to pay compound interest to the supplier on the amount with monthly interest at of the bank rate. Option A. 2 times. Option B. 3 times. Option C. 4 times. Option D. 5 times. Answer B. 3 times. Question 42. As per SGSY, who will not be member of the team while selecting the Swarazgaris? Option A. BDO. Option B. Banker. Option C. BPL families. Option D. Sarpanch. Answer C. BPL families. Question 43. Under group loan, SGSY, the group is entitled to a subsidy of % of project cost. Option A. 20. Option B. 30. Option C. 40. Option D. 50. Answer D. 50. Question 44. In service sector, medium enterprises investment in equipment is. Option A. Less than 25 lakhs. Option B. 25 lakhs to 5 crores. Option C. 2 crores to 5 crores. Option D. 5 crores to 10 crores. Answer C. 2 crores to 5 crores. Question 45. Banker's lien is not applicable in case of I. Safe custody. 2. Debts not due. 3. Securities left negligently. Option A. Only I. And 2. Option B. Only I. And 3. Option C. Only 2. And 3. Option D. I. 2. And 3. Answer D. I. 2. And 3. Question 46. Samir issued a check at 4:30 p.m., 1 hour after close of business hours of the bank, to Ranjit. Ranjit approached the bank and on request got paid the money at 4:45 p.m. as late payment. Samir reached the bank and stopped payment of check issued to Ranjit at 4:50 p.m. on the same day. Who is liable for loss? Option A. Payment after business hours is not a payment in due course, hence bank is liable, Section 10 NI Act. Option B. Payment even though after business hours but within banking hours is protected under Section 31. Option C. Payment late for today is protected under Section 85. Option D. Refuse to accept stop payment instructions since late for today. Answer A. Payment after business hours is not a payment in due course, hence bank is liable, Section 10 NI Act. Question 47. If both duplicate and original drafts are presented in clearing, bank should pay I. Original and return duplicate. 2. Pay duplicate and return original. Option A. Only I. Option B. Only 2. Option C. Either I or 2. Option D. Both I and 2. Answer B. Only 2. Question 48. The software that consists of all the programs, languages, and documents supplied by the manufacturer of the computers is called I. Application software. 2. System software. Option A. Only I. Option B. Only 2. Option C. Either I or 2. Option D. Both I and 2. Answer B. Only 2. Question 49. The highest percentage of victims of computer crime are in. Option A. Banks. Option B. Commercial users. Option C. Government. Option D. University. Answer B. Commercial users. Question 50. The minimum percentage of priority sector advances to be maintained by foreign banks in India. Option A. 40%. Option B. 18%. Option C. 32%. Option D. 60%. Answer C. 32%. Question 51. Loan for fishing is covered under priority sector as advances. Option A. Direct agriculture. Option B. Indirect agriculture. Option C. Self-employment scheme. Option D. Allied to indirect agriculture. Answer A. Direct agriculture. Question 52. As per FIMDA's guidelines, the mid-office is responsible for Option A. Dealing activities. Option B. Risk management. Option C. Reconciliation. Option D. Confirmation of deals. Answer B. Risk management. Question 53, the converts digital signals to analog signals for the purpose of transmitting data over telephone lines. Option A, modem. Option B, router. Option C, gateway. Option D, bridge. Answer A, modem. Question 54, which one is not a centralized control network? Option A, star topology. Option B, ring topology. Option C, tree topology. Option D, loop topology. Answer B, ring topology. Question 55, relationship of banker with payee of draft is. Option A, trustee and beneficiary. Option B, drawer and drawee. Option C, licensor and licensee. Option D, principal and agent. Answer A, trustee and beneficiary. Question 56, the officer who issues a notice under SARFA-SE Act should be at least. Option A, branch manager. Option B, chief manager. Option C, assistant general manager. Option D, deputy general manager. Answer B, chief manager. Question 57, which is not correct with regard to marketing? Option A, focus is on the consumer. Option B, marketing is a broader concept than selling. Option C, focus is on the products. Option D, profit maximizes with customer satisfaction. Answer C, focus is on the products. Question 58, based on product, markets can be grouped into. Option A, real estate market. Option B, regional market. Option C, cash/spot market. Option D, commodity market. Answer A, real estate market. Question 59, what is the time period under SARFA-SE Act for replying the borrower, in case he raises an objection for possession of the asset? Option A, 60 days. Option B, 30 days. Option C, 7 days. Option D, 3 days. Answer C, 7 days. Question 60, repayment capacity of a company in case of term loan proposals, is judged by the banks, with which of the following ratios? Option A, debt equity ratio. Option B, internal rate of return. Option C, net present value. Option D, debt service coverage ratio. Answer D, debt service coverage ratio. Question 61, which type of the following software is not used by a person for preparation of text documents? I, data processor. 2, word processor. 3, compiler. Option A, only, I, and 2. Option B, only, I, and 3. Option C, only, 2, and 3. Option D, I, 2, and 3. Answer B, only, I, and 3. Question 62, JAIIB stands for. Option A, Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. Option B, Institute for Development and Research in Business Technology. Option C, Institution of Development and Research in Banking Technology. Option D, Institute for Development of Rural Banking Technology. Answer A, Institute for Development and Research in Banking Technology. Question 63, Vikas wants a demand draft striking the word order and writing the word bearer. How can the bank help him? Option A, bearer draft is unlawful under Section 31 of RBI. Option B, bearer draft can be issued like a check. Option C. Signature of the payee should be attested on the back of draft by the issuing branch. Option D. Attestation of the signature of the payee on a separate slip of paper by bank, without striking out the word order on draft. Answer D. Attestation of the signature of the payee on a separate slip of paper by bank, without striking out the word order on draft. Question 64. Merchant bankers' activity are not related to I. Debt and debt-related finance, 2. Fund business, 3. Non-fund business. Option A. Only, I, and, 2. Option B. Only, I, and, 3. Option C. Only, 2, and, 3. Option D. I, 2, and, 3. Answer D. I, 2, and, 3. Question 65. Long-form audit report, LFAR, is prepared and submitted by Option A. RBI inspectors. Option B. Internal inspectors. Option C. Statutory auditors. Option D. Concurrent auditors. Answer C. Statutory auditors. Question 66. The word FTP stands for Option A. File Translate Protocol. Option B. File Transit Protocol. Option C. File Typing Protocol. Option D. File Transfer Protocol. Answer D. File Transfer Protocol. Question 67. Mr. X is maintaining a savings bank account with your branch. His son reports that he has become insane. Which of the following action you will not take? Option A. Operation in the A/C will be stopped after exercising due diligence in verifying the fact. Option B. Balance in the A/C will be paid to the legal heirs of Mr. X after obtaining affidavit and indemnity. Option C. His son will be advised to approach any court for appointment of official receiver. Option D. Balance in the A/C will be paid to the receiver appointed by a court under Mental Health Act. Answer B. Balance in the A/C will be paid to the legal heirs of Mr. X after obtaining affidavit and indemnity. Question 68. Which of the following is not true in respect of insolvency? Option A. A person who cannot pay his debts of Rs 500/ or more may be declared as insolvent. Option B. Application for declaring a person insolvent can be made by his creditors only. Option C. An insolvent person cannot act as director of company. Option D. An insolvent can operate his PPF/C and a trust A/C as trustee. Answer B. Application for declaring a person insolvent can be made by his creditors only. Question 69. Which of the following is true in case a notice is received by your branch that an insolvency petition has been filed against or by a customer? Option A. Operation in the account should be stopped only when the customer is adjudicated as insolvent. Option B. Operation in the account should be stopped from date of notice of insolvency petition itself. Option C. Operation in the account should be stopped only when the official receiver requests in writing. Option D. None of these. Answer B. Operation in the account should be stopped from date of notice of insolvency petition itself. Question 70. Under what circumstances a complaint can be lodged with the banking ombudsman? Option A. If the bank has not settled the issue within a period of 2 months. Option B. The bank has rejected the complaint of the customer. Option C. The reply given by the bank to the customer was not satisfactory. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 71. Official liquidator is appointed by which of the following? Option A. Board of directors of a company going into liquidation. Option B. Company Law Board. Option C. Registrar of Companies. Option D. Court. Answer D. Court. Question 72. What is the tenure of banking ombudsman? Option A. 1 years. Option B. 3 years. Option C. 5 years. Option D. No such time limit. Answer C. 5 years. Question 73. Most common tenor of issue of ICDs is days. Option A. 7. Option B. 14. Option C. 30. Option D. 90. Answer D. 90. Question 74. Creator of trust is referred as Option A. Trustee. Option B. Beneficiary. Option C. Settlor. Option D. Garnishee. Answer C. Settlor. Question 75. All trust accounts should be verified by branch manager at what interval? Option A. At the time of taking over charge. Option B. Half yearly. Option C. Annually. Option D. Both A and C. Answer D. Both A and C. Question 76. Mr. X has been declared insolvent. You receive a check for payment drawn by Mr. X as a trustee of a trust account maintained at your branch. He is the sole authorized signatory on behalf of the trust. What action you will take? Option A. Return the check. Option B. Pay the check. Option C. Pay the check if confirmed by other trustees. Option D. None of these. Answer B. Pay the check. Question 77. While opening an account in the name of a joint Hindu family, a JHF letter is obtained. It will not be signed by Option A. Karta. Option B. Adult co-parceners. Option C. Minor co-parceners. Option D. All will sign. Answer C. Minor co-parceners. Question 78. Which of the following is not true in respect of joint Hindu family? Option A. It is governed by two schools of Hindu law, Dayabhaga and Midhakshara. Option B. Under Midhakshara, every son/daughter of a co-parcener acquire a right in JHF by birth. Option C. Under Dayabhaga school he/she acquires the right in JHF only after father's death. Option D. All members of the family are called co-parceners including mother and daughter-in-law. Answer D. All members of the family are called co-parceners including mother and daughter-in-law. Question 79. Which of the following is not true in respect of common seal? Option A. Common seal of the company can only be of metal and not a rubber stamp. Option B. Fact that it is a common seal and name of the company should be engraved in it in legible characters in English only. Option C. Common seal can be affixed only with the authority of the Board of Directors as provided in AOA. Option D. Subsequent board resolution will not validate documents where common seal is affixed without Board of Directors authority. Answer B. Fact that it is a common seal and name of the company should be engraved in it in legible characters in English only. Question 80. In case the letters engraved on the common seal has defaced, a new seal can be adopted by the company by Option A. Referring to the provisions made in Article of Association. Option B. Referring to the provisions made in Memorandum of Association. Option C. Passing a suitable resolution before using the new seal. Option D. Order of the Managing Director or Secretary. Answer C. Passing a suitable resolution before using the new seal. Question 81. The Ombudsman signifies. Option A. An institution established to content and prevent abuses of power by public official. Option B. Redress individual grievances. Option C. Acts as an external agency to probe into administration faults. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 82, maximum no of partners in a banking partnership firm is. Option A. 10, Indian Partnership Act 1932. Option B. 20, Indian Partnership Act 1932. Option C. 10, Companies Act 1956. Option D. 20, Companies Act 1956. Answer C. 10, Companies Act 1956. Question 83, pledge of movable assets by a company can be searched at. Option A. Register of charges maintained by a company at the registered office. Option B. Registrar of companies of the state where registered office of the company is situated. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. Neither A nor B. Answer A. Register of charges maintained by a company at the registered office. Question 84, search for corporate guarantee given in relation to any other corporate body can be made at. Option A. Register of guarantees maintained by a company at the registered office. Option B. Registrar of companies of the state where registered office of the company is situated. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. Neither A nor B. Answer A. Register of guarantees maintained by a company at the registered office. Question 85, which of the following charge over assets of the company is not required to be registered with Registrar of Companies? Option A. Equitable mortgage. Option B. Hypothecation. Option C. Pledge. Option D. Charge on book debts. Answer C. Pledge. Question 86, a charge created on the assets of the company is required to be registered with ROC within how many days? Option A. 30 days from the date of sanction. Option B. 60 days from the date of sanction. Option C. 30 days from the date of creation of charge. Option D. 60 days from the date of creation of charge. Answer C. 30 days from the date of creation of charge. Question 87, the role of banking ombudsman is. Option A. Resolution of complaints against banks regarding deficiency in services. Option B. It is an external agency, includes mediation, persuasion and adjudication. Option C. It is an external agency having independent identity. Option D. All the above. Answer D. All the above. Question 88, who can participate in call/notice money market? Option A. SCBs. Option B. Cooperative banks. Option C. RRBs. Option D. PDS. Answer C. RRBs. Question 89, FARA was replaced by FEMA with effect from. Option A. January 1, 1999. Option B. January 6, 1999. Option C. January 1, 2000. Option D. January 6, 2000. Answer D. January 6, 2000. Question 90, the tenor of issue of CDs can be up to months. Option A. 3. Option B. 6. Option C. 9. Option D. 12. Answer D. 12. Question 91, there are types of possible errors during screening of ideas. Option A1. Option B2. Option C3. Option D4. Answer B2. Question 92, one of the objective of feature improvement are. Option A. Reliability. Option B. Safety. Option C. Aesthetic appeal. Option D. Speed. Answer B. Safety. Question 93, an audiocassette manufacturer enters into fax machines or diet products businesses is an example of. Option A. Concentric diversification. Option B. Horizontal diversification. Option C. Conglomerate diversification. Option D. None of the above. Answer C. Conglomerate diversification. Question 94, minimum and maximum number of shareholders in a public limited company. Option A. 2, 50. Option B. 10, 50. Option C. 7, no limit. Option D. 7, 50. Answer C. 7, no limit. Question 95, a check drawn by a power of attorney holder is presented for payment. You come to know through reliable source that PA holder has been declared insolvent. Which of the following action you will take? Option A. Return the check as agency is terminated. Option B. Pay the check as insolvency of agent does not terminate the agency. Option C. Pay the check after obtaining principal's confirmation. Option D. None of these. Answer B. Pay the check as insolvency of agent does not terminate the agency. Question 96, minimum number of directors in case of private and public Ltd co respectively. Option A. 2, 7. Option B. 1, 5. Option C. 2, 3. Option D. No such stipulation. Answer C. 2, 3. Question 97, the minimum maturity period of CBLO can be days. Option A. 1. Option B. 3. Option C. 7. Option D. 14. Answer A. 1. Question 98, a marketing manager of a large consumer foods company is studying distribution, promotion, and price of the company's product. Marketing manager is studying which one of the following concepts? Option A. Marketing plan. Option B. Marketing strategy. Option C. Marketing mix. Option D. Market offering. Answer C. Marketing mix. Question 99, the market trading days for government securities are from 2. Option A. Monday, Friday. Option B. Monday, Saturday. Option C. Monday, Sunday. Option D. None of the above. Answer A. Monday, Friday. Question 100, which is not a type of T-bills issued? Option A. 31 day. Option B. 91 day. Option C. 182 day. Option D. 364 day. Answer A. 31 day.